topic for today is using Project Link to share data with partners and vendors. My name is Johan Strydom and I'm a Senior Technical Specialist here at Boundary Systems. What we are going to look at today is adding vendors to a project team, notification of vendors when data changes, using subscriptions, as well as accessing various data formats. We are currently logged in as the project manager in a project called Vendor Project. You can notice there that some of the data has been shared from PDM, and I can also view all the data formats, and if there is 3D CAD data, I can also view thumbnails for those. If I have a look at the project team, you will notice there's only a project manager at this stage. I will be adding a vendor as a member to the project team by simply searching for it, selecting the vendor and adding him to the team. During this process, the vendor will automatically receive an email notification that they've been added to a new project. Looking at the email for the vendor, we will notice they've got the option to join the project with our hyperlink, where they can directly access the project. They can see the project details as well as look at the folder for the project. The vendor can then also look at all the different data formats. You can see there's STEP, there's IGES, there's TXF, there's Office documents, there's PDFs, and to download it is simply selecting on the specific file, or in this case a PDF, and it will open up the PDF in the viewer inside of the web browser. So accessing information is really quick and simple. To view the viewable, it's as simple as selecting on the view representation. It will open up Clear View Viewer, where there is full access to the 3D information as well as additional CAD and PLM information linked to the viewable itself. It can also be spun around and accessed. So they're just selecting on the download and it will download the step file in this case. As a vendor, I can also decide that I want to be notified if there are any changes to the folder or data being added. So what I'm doing there is creating a subscription and selecting all the data types as objects that I want to be notified for. I can also select when. So in this case, when there's new data added, it's updated or the lifecycle state of it changes, and I select only myself to be notified. The project manager can also do this for me. This is delivered through email, so I'm typing in the email subject as well as message that I will receive once the data has been changed. There's also an option to have an expiration date on the subscription, so it will stop notifying me after a certain amount of time. So now that I've been subscribed, I'm going to go back as the project manager, and in that folder going to create a new document. You can see how simple that is. Select on new document, select its document, browse for the file on your local hard drive. In this case I'm going to use a zip file, but any file type that can be stored on the hard drive can be placed in the system. You'll notice that the number is automatically filled in and the name is derived from the file name. I'll also get a confirmation that the new item has been created. By selecting on the information button, I can see additional details regarding the specific file that was just created. Seeing that the vendor has created a subscription, he will now get another email notification to state that there is a new version of the data or new data being added, and navigating directly to it or selecting on, in this case, the download button to download the files. Thank you very much for your time.